over there!
We will now begin the process of extracting Eleth from the Valkines Creus.
What is this nonsense? Nothing's happening! Increase the power!
Come on, we have to stop them.
Malik, how did you find this place?
Kurt, you have to stop the experiment.
Seize the intruders!
チケットはソールドアウト、ごめん、それでも来てよ、私の未来像に混ざってよ。待ってもしょうがないから、転がれただの気まぐれアバウトキス走る感情、成功の偶然値はいきなりカオスでだらめない日々困ってるんだよ。欲求は無限大だって正直な本能、動き出すまで受け身とかダメでしょ。自分本気宣言、あとは任せてみてよ。希望よりも強い心の声叫んでいいよ。無尽蔵な夢は無限大ってことだ。
I'll have your life! Diablo! Strike!
Shine!
Be gone! Reptile! Be gone!
Okay? Oh, Lord of Berger, cut him to shreds!
Reptile! Be gone!
That brings fortune to all.
Malik, you have grown strong. It appears we are no longer equals.
I could not have defeated you without my companions.
The Valkines! Impossible!
I'm sorry, sir. Chancellor Eigen ordered me to increase the output to maximum.
Oh no! starting a chain reaction!
Shut it down! Now!
Come on! I tried, but I can't. The emergency shutdown isn't responding.
I'm afraid there's no choice. I'm gonna have to destroy the main outflow pipe. No way, you can't do that. It's too dangerous. This whole situation is my fault. I have to do something.
No, this is my responsibility. I'll take care of it. Kurt!
Kurt, try to hold on, old friend. Kurt!
Miss Pascal, was it? Please, I must ask you to complete your research. Without a working Valkines, Fendel is doomed. We must find a way to control its potential. You have got to complete your research. Save my country. You must save my people.
Kurt.
Malik. It's all up to you now. I'm going to have to leave the revolution in your hands. Fight. You must do whatever it takes to save our people.
Kurt, no! You're strong! You have to fight! Kurt!
Is Kurt dead? We won't see him again?
No.
That's not fair. You only just found him. Please come back. You have to come back, Kurt.
Sophie, it's all right. We have to let him rest now.
Captain.
Huh? What is that?
No.
Ah, you beautiful thing. Come to me now.
Richard, stop!
Do not interfere!
Asbel!
Not you again.
Look at that! Is it just me or is she glowing?
It seems that you and I are fated to battle.
be destroyed! You cannot stop me!
Sophie!
Perfect. Now to finish things.
Richard!
Just when we managed to stop the experiment.
Richard, that just can't be him. It just can't. No human could have possibly done that.
This is a complete disaster! All of our Elith is now gone! And in addition to that, it was stolen away by the King of Windor himself! That scum! This is nothing less than an act of war! And don't think that you'll be slinking away either! Guards!
One moment there, Chancellor Eigen. Poisson! What are you doing here? I have come here before you today as the Overseer's representative.
You mean to say that you speak for the Amarcian Overseer?
Yes, greetings, Chancellor. I come here bearing a personal message for you. We humbly request that you spare all of these people and leave them to our care. The actions of King Richard endanger not only your country, but all of the kingdoms in the world as well. The Overseer has chosen to devote all of Amarcia's resources to resolving this terrible threat. And to that end, we require the information these people possess.
But my country has suffered a great outrage, and I cannot...
The Overseer also said one more thing. Depending upon your answer, we may be forced to recall all engineers who currently provide aid to the government of Fendel. She hopes this won't be necessary, and that we can continue to enjoy a mutually beneficial relationship for years to come.
So be it then. I leave this matter in the hands of the Overseer. Everyone move out!
Poisson, that was a serious threat you just made. Did the Overseer really say that? Of course she did. Huh, you're gonna make a great Overseer someday. Your timing was totally perfect too. The question is, how in the heck did you know we were here? Your sister Fourier returned and informed us that the Valkines was in very grave danger. Fourier! I'm sorry about the Valkines, but we couldn't save it.
So what do you think we should do now? We have no idea where King Richard will strike next.
Actually, the Overseer did mention something about that as well. Oh, she did? She believes that King Richard will most likely make for the Lestalia.
Lestalia?
The Lestalia is the core of our planet, and the only true source of all the Krias in the world. Here, Pascal, I have something for you. This is the key to the Archive of Wisdom. There is much about the Lestalia that still remains hidden even from the Overseer. But she believes you can find more information about it within the Archive of Wisdom. You sure it's okay for me to go inside it? The Overseer believes you have learned a great deal from recent events, so she has decided to bend the rules for you. But just this once. Wow, she really said that?
Well, let's check it out, Pascal.
Agreed. The time for caution is over. We must seize any hope, no matter how faint.
I'm staying here.
Captain?
I have to. I am responsible for Kurt's work and continuing the revolution. I am, in my heart, a man of Fendel. I will not abandon my people again.
I fear there's little point in you taking up the torch of revolution now.
Why not?
Kurt's final wish was for the Valkines research to be completed and his people rescued from misery. If there is any hope for completing this mad task, then we must find and defeat King Richard. I think you should come with us. Come with us. Show the world what it really means to be a true man of Fendel.
Hubert.
I'm coming too. Kurt totally trusted me after all.
Captain Malik, please. We still need your guidance and your instruction.
Asbel. You're too good to me, my friends.
It will be an honor to have you with us, Captain Malik.
I'll remain here. There are still many delicate matters to discuss with Chancellor Eigen. Also, the Overseer will be here soon. I'm sorry I can't go with you. Don't worry about it. We'd appreciate all the help, Poisson. All right, let's head back to the Amarcian Enclave.
Right.
Yes.
Oh. Don't touch that, Sophie.
Why not?
Because there might be some fire Elith left in it.
But how come it's okay to touch water, Elith? And it's okay to touch wind, Elith? What makes fire, Elith, so different? Aw, the kid's learning! Better give her an answer, Dad.
What, me? Well,
Yes?
how about I let Mom field this one?
Mom? You mean me? Mom?
Sophie, imparting heat to other substances is a special property of fire Elith, and this may very well have that property.
Mom?
Okay, thanks. I'll be careful.
Are you quite done with all this foolishness already?
Lastalia. The Kreus core at the center of the world. Why would Richard go to such a place?
Hey now, take it easy. Once we hit the Archive of Wisdom, all will be revealed.
How are you doing, Sophie? You didn't seem like yourself when we saw Richard earlier. Is there anything you want to talk about?
I'm fine. Please don't worry about me. I wanted to stop Richard because we're friends.
Well, okay, if you say so.
Come, let's get back to the Amarcian Enclave.
Kurt, I wasted my life on half measures, but no more. I will fulfill your dying wish, I promise you.
If you don't mind me asking, how long ago was it that you and Kurt started the revolution?
It was approximately 20 years ago, and it wasn't just us. There was one more person involved in our plight as well.
Really?
Wait. Was it a girl?
Yes.
Okay, tell us everything about her.
Sharia?
It's hard to say. It was a really long time ago.
He has amnesia too?
Liar. I don't believe you for a second.
I've never seen her show such interest in another man's past. You good with this, Asbel?
Another man?
I imagined that a place called the Archive of Wisdom would be more like a library.
Oh, we're chock full of wisdom around here. We just don't store it on paper.
Oh my gosh, I never actually thought I'd come here. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see what we can learn about this Lastalia.
Hey, that looks like the machine where we saw Sophie's illusion.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same, which means if I just twang this thingy here...
that? Is it real?
I can see right through it.
Okay, let me see. Lustalia. Got it! Okay, now let me just... Oh, that's crazy. So the Lustalia really does exist, but it's different from Valkines Creus.
How so?
Well, it's kind of like the basis for Valkines. Eleth is created in the Lustalia and then stored in Creus and Valkines Creus. It also says that Valkines exists to stabilize the Eleth produced by the Lustalia. Oh man, this is heavy.
There's something slightly unnatural about the Lustalia and the Valkines. It's like they were almost designed.
I was totally just thinking that, Sharia. Great minds think alike.
Okay, so that's what the Lustalia is. And Richard will go there next?
Oh yeah, in fact, I'm more sure of it now than ever. Richard didn't care about the Valkines, he just wanted the Eleth.
What happens if he absorbs the Eleth from the Lustalia?
Well, since there would be no more Eleth, I think the world would just kinda... die.
That's crazy. I mean, that can't be what he's after. Could it?
If the Lustalia is at the core, we'll need a way underground. How do we get down there?
Let me check. Aw, bananas, not again. The records are so darn old. Come on, you. Okay, there we go. Looks like there's an entrance at a place called World's Eye. It's not far from Warrior's Roost, actually. Anything else useful? Lambda. Lambda?
There's that word again. What does it mean?
Looks like it's the name of someone who went after the Valkines a long time ago, just like Richard is doing now. Oh wait, hold on. There's a poem or something here.
A poem?
The seed of destruction from Fodra falls to the land of three lights, sprouting its limbs to shroud the radiance. The savior of Fodra rises to wither the leaves of destruction, guarding the lights forevermore. Okay, so are we supposed to know what any of that means? Because I totally don't. Oh, crud. There's another blank spot here. Seed of destruction. Fodra. Where have I heard that?
Sophie, what's wrong? Are you okay?
I can almost remember, but my head hurts.
You need some fresh air. Come on, let's go outside. I'll take care of Sophie. You guys stay here and learn what you can.
Thanks, Sharia.
This information is just too fragmented. I can only read little bits and pieces. I might be able to repair it or whatever, but it'll probably take some time.
Do you know what happened to that Lambda guy after he attacked the Valkines?
It looks like someone jumped in and saved the day. I found a little bit about how he was stopped by something called Protos Haste. I'm guessing the seed of destruction in the poem is that Lambda dude.
Which means Protos Haste would be...
the savior of Fodra.
It makes sense. For some reason, Richard is trying to recreate the events from that poem.
I think we've learned enough. We should hurry to World's Eye.
Agreed. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let this world die.
We'll stop Richard this time. We have to.
You okay, Sophie? Does it still hurt?
Lambda, seed of destruction, savior from Fodra. I can almost remember.
It's okay. Don't force it.
It feels like I have to remember, or something terrible will happen.
Something terrible?
But it's hard. I'm scared.
How are you, Sophie?
I'm fine now. I'm sorry.
We've decided to head for World's Eye.
Okay.
Don't push yourself if you're not feeling well.
No, you must take me with you, please.
Okay, but let us know if anything's wrong. We'll have to head back to Zavhert first. We can catch a ship from there.
とにかくこんな街から逃げ出したくてまだ暗いうち誰もいないうち僕ら出発した朝日が窓に反射してそれがフラッシュライトの光のように僕らを映したねどこへ行くどこでも行く握りしめた手と手僕がいて君がいた始まりの日しまうの君に向かってるんだ夏の亡霊が暴れ出す前に持てるだけの希望